Well, hello, what's up? How's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday. Friday is the best day of the week. We all know that. Weekend and stuff. So yeah, I love Friday, man. I love. So hope you're all having a wonderful day, doing great. Today we're playing a little bit of Conqueror's Blade, just for fun. Right? We're not trying so much, not fully try hard. So if I don't get a lot of kills, don't get upset or anything. We're just having some fun in Purple Era because it's not that bad. Purple Era is really not that bad. And I'm trying some different units because I don't want to play Paladins every single game. Or Wu Wei. I think that's pretty stupid to do. I don't know, I get bored spamming the same meta units. I do get bored of it. So I'm trying something else. Fusiliers, one of my favorite units. Range, whatever. Tiger Fist, the new unit. And Men at Arms. Now, Men at Arms, we're starting with them. I think they are very overrated in my opinion. To me, Men at Arms seems very, very overrated. Because I did try them multiple times. I don't have the best doctrines, and I respect that. But the damage to units is just not there. It's inexistent. It still does pretty good against heroes, but I don't know, man. A very overrated unit, very overrated unit. But we're gonna try to play some non-meta units, units that struggle, B tier, whatever. And yes, we have the new unit in the Warband just because I got it full doctrine, so of course I'm gonna use it. Why not? Why not? We'll see. Anyway, let's see how this game goes. I got the Men at Arms first. I'm gonna try to put them in some blob fights, because sending them alone into the battle is gonna be suicide. They don't really do nothing. A lot of games I get 0 kills with them, so I gotta be very careful how I use them. We either force a fight, but I'm gonna use my lose my units, or you know, I'm gonna press cover commander here on this Wu Wei and clean up just a tiny bit of them with my teammates. Not so bad. My teammates did most of the job. That's wonderful. We get some good teammates today. I'm gonna charge in right there. I'm pretty much in the front line, which sucks. I'm gonna lose them so fast, but it's okay. We have to do something. We have to do something. I'm kinda bored staying behind, so just gonna get a little bit of kills. They're easy to play. Men at Arms are easy to play. Just press cover commander and let them do their job. They perma heal. I think that their healing has been nerfed because it feels so much weaker, you know? They barely heal anything, or maybe it's too much damage into the game. I do not know. We do get a little bit of kills. That's not that bad. It's actually not that bad. Get myself a hero kill. Wonderful. That is not so bad. 22 kills, 1 hero kill, 1 hero assist. Not so bad, not so bad. Actually, pretty nice, I guess. I don't think Men at Arms are so good at the moment. But I have them, you know, unlocked. I have them full masteries and everything. So why not just play them? As I said, it's for fun. It is for fun. If it was ranked or something, we'll do spam Men at Arms. Anyway, let's go Fusiliers, one of my favorite ranged units. The best one. I think Fusiliers are one of the greatest ranged units. Too much damage, too much speed, tanky. And look at that. We're hurting, we're hurting. The more we attack, the more damage we do. And we get our armor back for every kill we do. So we don't really run out of ammo if they do get the kills. 37, 38. Yes, sir. Our boys are going wild like always. I'm gonna shoot a little bit here. I'm getting shot. I think they have Fusiliers too, or some range there. I need to let my teammates go to the front. I'm playing range, so I cannot really go to the front. Nice, nice. Some assist. Okay, I take it. Gonna put him a little bit more here. Gonna risk it a little bit. I love to be a little bit aggressive with the Fusiliers. I know it's risky, but it's worth it. It's really, well, look at that. 50 kills already. Man, I love these bad boys. Purple Era is not bad. I think it's pretty fun. I think it's actually pretty fun. Yellow Era is gonna be a bit more boring and much more simple. We get there a hero. I don't know what he's doing there. He's charging the base on his own. Very interesting playstyle, not gonna lie. We're missing 90% of the shots, but that's okay. Fusiliers don't have the best accuracy. They do not have the best accuracy. That's all I'm gonna say. Not the best accuracy, man. But that damage is wild. We got already 50 plus kills. Good, good, very good. Let's go Tiger Fist. I did a video about them if you want to check my last video. It's an interesting unit, but I do hate that they only 14. If they were like 20, I will say sure. You know what? I respect that. I think that's great, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's put him around here. I don't think that in solo fights they do a lot. I really don't think so. I think that they struggle a lot if you send them alone into the battle. They really not that tanky. They really not that tanky. Like, not at all. And against cav and range units, they just get demolished. I'm gonna press Q and clean up some units here. Their damage from the second skill, it's not so bad. It's really not so bad. I just don't understand why they are so squishy. For a unit of 14, they should be pretty tanky, because that's what they say, that they should be tanky, but doesn't really look like a tanky unit to me, you know? Yeah, maybe some buffs. It's definitely worth right there. Gonna wait a little bit. We got a little bit of kills. That's not so bad. 80 kills. I mean, if your team does well, a lot of units gonna get a lot of stuff, man. So, yeah. Gonna put them there. Gonna charge in. And gonna press Q. They die very fast against range units. Like, they just get demolished. Range units and cav just eats them alive. They have no shield. They kinda naked, you know, so... yeah. It is what it is. But I'm still playing them because it's a new unit and I'm kinda trying to realize, I don't know, what's best for them. But the truth is, units with small soldiers counting it, like 14 like they are, I think it's a very bad unit. This is why I don't like berserkers or monks or anything. I think it's just awful. So, yeah. Gonna put my Fusiliers here. Gonna press V and let them do all the job they wanna do. Oh, look at that. My Fusiliers never disappoint, man. They never disappoint. Never. Look at this. Give Fusiliers the time to shoot and they get you 50-60 kills per game with ease. Absolutely wonderful. We get a little bit... I think the game is over anyway. It wasn't a bad game. I like Purple Era in general because of its... there is always fighting. Blue Era and Purple Era, there is a lot of fighting. I agree with that. I think there is actually a decent amount of fighting up and down. In Yellow Era, people are much more slower. They barely fight, you know, so you understand the point. But Purple Era is fine. Gonna do some damage into Cav. We do bonus damage to Cav. That's their masteries for, which is nice. But if they charge towards you, well, you're not gonna have a good time. Gonna put him right here. A little bit. Oh, we're getting sniped by some cannon. I want to go out, but no one is really pushing out. Well, it was a good game. It was a good game. 100 plus kills, not so bad. I want to see how much kills these bad boys got. Generally speaking, I think that men-at-arms are overrated. My opinion. But Fusiliers are still goated. Still one of the best range units in the game. It was a team gap though, we have to admit that. It's always like that. Defending is so much more easier in this game. So much more easier. Let's put him right here. The enemy is coming through the gate, which is a very stupid move. So get myself a little bit more kills. Ooh, look at that. Some hero kills, I don't mind. The damage to hero is good too, but you miss most of the shots. Alright, let's put him out. No, I'm gonna wait here. Once they charge towards me, I'm getting shotted by the cannon. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting shotted by the cannon. Okay, don't really like. Look how fast they are. They actually run faster than me. I'm being honest. They just run way faster than most heroes. I believe every hero gets outrun by Fusiliers on foot, not cav, not horse. But they're very fast. They are very, very fast. This is the game. There's nothing much else to do here. GG's. 110 kills, 10 hero assists, 2 hero kills. As I said, I'm playing for fun. And we still succeed to get some nice value. I think Fusiliers carried this. But as I said, I don't wanna lose my mind spamming Paladins and Wei all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna just demolish those Wei right from the back. Look at this. We get shotted by Fusiliers because they have so nice damage. There's not much to do with way against Fusiliers. Well, if you don't get close to them, then yeah, sure. But if you get the range, you're good to go. Oh, I'm gonna put him right here. I'm gonna snipe all those Wu Wei. That's what you get for playing those units. You deserve it. I'm gonna try to block a little bit. There you go. They all wiped. Man, Fusiliers are just goated. I'm happy that some people believe Fusiliers are weak. So this way, my boys will never get nerfed. Never. And I'm happy for that. I'm really happy for that. Yes, we can still snipe some units. Oops. That was my bad. I didn't see this person. But he doesn't do much damage because Fusiliers are tanky. They're the tankiest range units in the game. Them and Tercio. So you don't really kill them by rushing them so easily. Oh. Don't mind me getting more kills. Yes, sir. God, I love this unit, man. This is probably the only range unit that if I see in the battle from my allies or everything, I will say good job. Just no longbows, but Fusiliers. Just Fusiliers. Gonna put them here. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna let them shoot. Only if they don't come to me. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Some of my Fusiliers shoot in the tent. This was a nice game. I did miss playing Fusiliers, that's for sure. Team gap, don't deny that. 83 kills, 3 hero kills, 28, 14. Mana times are overrated. Say whatever you want, hate on me, I think they're very overrated. Tiger Fists are... they're okay. I think they're just okay. Like in a B tier. I'm gonna do a purple tier, probably like a B tier. They're just okay. Fusiliers are goated. Get it this game for free. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Just a fun video. Try this warband. It looks pretty cool, I guess, if you want to. And I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday. Take care.